Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ellie. If you've never been here before, on this channel I budget my husband's unemployment, YouTube, and my DoorDash checks. So if you are interested in watching how we allocate our money and how we budget out for all of our bills and subscriptions and our basic needs and for savings every week, please subscribe down below. This week is March week 1, so we will be stuffing all of our cash envelopes and sinking funds. So I'm going to set aside my budget. If you want to know exactly how I did this, my video came out on Monday. I will leave a card right here on the screen if you want to check out the video where I budgeted this with you guys. But this video is all about how I am going to be stuffing. So let me lay out all of my money. So this week we will be stuffing $223. So let's lay this all out. It is a lot of ones this week, but that's okay. So let me just set this up here. So I also announced some really good news in my budget with me. So if you haven't checked that out, I really suggest that you do. Let me just move these over just a tad. Okay. So I hope that's not too crooked, but let's get into the cash stuffing. So I'm actually going to set my budget off to the side. So these are the totals that we're working with if you want to pause and look. But I'm going to be moving this off to the side here. There we go. And let's get into the stuffing. So for groceries, we are going to be stuffing $32. So Ryan and I actually just went on a pretty big grocery shopping trip 2 days ago, I think. So we did spend a lot of this money already for March, but it's okay. We bought a lot of stuff, so that's the point. So I'm gonna be adding these in, and then I'll count it with you guys. Okay, so for groceries, we have 150, 70, 90, 200, 210, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219. So I'm gonna update that. I'm gonna set these off to the side a little bit. There we go. So we now have 219, and I added $32. All right. Next is gas. So for gas is going to be getting $13, and we also just got gas 2 days ago. So gas now has, I just switched out all these bills, so if they look smaller, that is why. But gas now has 150, 70, 80, 90, 195, 96, 97, 98, 99. So we have $199 in gas. Also, I mentioned this in my budget video that I just got done filming, but if you hear music in the background, my neighbor is playing her clarinet, I believe. But that's apartment living for you, so I'm just gonna keep filming with it. Electricity is also getting 13. Okay. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. Let's see. Okay. So, electricity now has 150, 160, 170, 171, 172, 173, 174, $175. So let's see. All right, it's time to get into our sinking funds. So let's readjust. For sinking funds, our first sinking fund is emergency, and emergency is fully funded. It has $4,000 in it, and it is accruing a small amount of interest. So it has like $4,000.10. So I'm gonna set that to the side. Our main priority sinking fund is our home fund. Every week we stuff $110 at least, because we are trying to make it to $3,200 by the middle of September when we move. So home is going to be getting $110. I'm gonna also move these up just a little bit. There we go. So that way you guys can see more of what I'm doing. So I'm going to add the 110 here. All right, so home now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 750, 790, 810, 830, 840, 845, 850, 851, 852, 853, 854. So in home, we now have $854. And we added 110. And we decided that we are going to pay the $250-ish for the sink when we move out. It'll just be easiest when they have to do everything else anyways. So I'm adding that money back into home. Our next priority is business. My husband almost has hit 5,000 subscribers on his channel, so he will be doing a pretty big giveaway coming up soon. And then when I hit 100 subscribers, will also be doing a giveaway. So we need to start beefing this up. Also, we did decide to start putting our Adobe subscription into this account, or into the sinking fund, just so it makes it easier on both of us to track when he does taxes, and just to know exactly where our money is going. So for business, we are going to be putting $25, but then we're also going to be adding $3 for our Adobe subscription. So I'm going to be putting in 28. And let's straighten these bills a little bit. In business, we now have 150, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. So we have $187 in business. And then Our next sinking fund, the rest of these aren't necessarily as big of priorities. I kind of just stuff them on a week-to-week basis. So for car maintenance, we are going to be putting in $5. Oops. So car maintenance now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125, 130. So I'm going to be putting that to the side. Our next sinking fund is Eugenie, and Eugenie is my cat, and he is going to be getting $5 as well. Oops. Oh my goodness, I cannot pick this up. So Eugene now has $105. All right. Our next sinking fund is Fun and Dates. Fun and Dates is going to be getting $3. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. So Fun and Dates now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. So Fun and Dates now has 90, wait, I think I miscounted. Okay, let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So Fun and Dates has $100, which the next two things that I think we would spend this on is our 6-month wedding anniversary, which is tomorrow on March 1st. So that's really nice. And then also my birthday, which is on March 16th. So I probably will be spending a little bit of this soon. So we added $3. And then for toiletries is going to be getting $2. So 1, 2. And we just bought, I feel like I say this every week, we just bought something, but I need a deodorant to be very frank. But I don't really think that we need to beat this up too much, so I'm just going to be putting $2. Toiletries now has 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So I'm going to be adding that to my tracker. And we added $2. And then my next sinking fund is school. I mentioned this in my budget video, but I somehow qualify for a tax refund for school. So I will be getting around $2,000 for school that I will put back into school. So this week I didn't put too much into school. I put 5 because I know that tax refund is coming, but I didn't want to put nothing. I want to keep building it up. So in school, we now have 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 440, 450, 455. And then gifts is going to be getting $3. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. So gifts now has 100, 20, 21, 22, 23. All right. And then last but not least is our travel fund. So travel is going to be getting $3, which is what's left. So travel now has 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 370, 371, 372, 373. All right, so let's see. Let's add that to the stack here. All right, you guys, so that is all of my cash envelopes and sinking funds all stuffed. Thank you so much for watching this video. Happy March. I really hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe down below if you haven't already, but you find yourself enjoying and watching my videos. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if you are excited for March. I cannot believe it's March already. It's been a year since we've been in quarantine, but you know, I'm still being hopeful, and I'm just so ready for a fresh start, some spring and warm weather, hopefully. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next budget with me. Bye.